Hello, loves. How you doing? How you doing? Welcome in. I'm Divine Celion. Welcome into our space. Ding. I'm so glad to be here with you. I'm here to give you your divine abundance read. And man, okay, let me preface it with this. There's going to be a lot of feminine energy in this read. Excuse me for the sound. There's going to be a lot of feminine energy in this read. Okay, but you take it as it resonates for you. Okay? Okay. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm going to tell you that right now. Don't shoot the messenger. Okay? You got acceptance. You got loss. You got gratitude. You already know what that means. Acceptance was radical acceptance, and the now opens the flow. Loss. Sometimes you learn true offering through loss. You make a passionate invitation for love to take over and bring her own plan instead of the ego's. We're going to explain that in a minute. And then gratitude. Fill me with a gratitude for all you give. May I be a vehicle for you wherever I go. Okay. You heard that lost one, right? Now, we know about acceptance. But you heard that lost one, right? You asked for love to take over. Love did. Love removed the person. Do you know why love removed the person? You would have been miserable. You would have had a mother figure that would have controlled everything you did. They probably would have told you to when to fuck, to have the children. Probably would have told you when to eat, what you can eat, what you can wear, what you can do. Especially if this person was a well-known person, you would have had no freedom. And don't have children with them. You wouldn't even have control over your own child. Hence why they said have gratitude that you escape this. Accept the loss. Whoever it is out there, thank you. Accept the loss. Be grateful. Because I'm about to tell you what's coming toward you. So, I have my own tarot deck that I make. That I use. Not for public yet. Will be though at some point. So, I got the Goddess. Ace of Hearts. The Chariot. And the Emperor. You're sitting in love energy. And you're quickly going to your Emperor. Hands down. That's another reason why you need to be grateful. Because this person is removed, unless you're poly, like me. But now that this person is removed, there's nothing in your way from being with your person. Because that other person is removed. Then you have financial stability, competition, hard work, Heaven's Gate. Okay. So, you two, you and your partner, are going to build financial stability through competition and hard work. That means you two working together, competing with each other sometimes playfully and lovingly. But that means that the hard work of you two together and you two competing against everyone else, it's a match made in heaven. It's bringing you everything. The thing is though you still got to do the work and you still got to build. But you got to do the work and build with your person, not just you. So you're doing it now with you, but you also got to build with your person. Okay? All right. What that's going to bring with you and your person, you and your Emperor. Okay? All right. Take it as it resonates. Bountiful fulfillment. Thank you. Planning. Ace, I call it Ace of Mind. And rest and recoup. So what this is you're going to have to plan. And you guys are going to have to think to bring in this bountiful fulfillment. So this competition that you're going to have against others, this building that you're going to have. Hands down, you're going to have. But you're going to have to get creative. You're going to have to plan it out. You're going to have to know what you two want to do together and bring in together. But it's about togetherness. Okay? You're going to have to use clarity of mind and to understand. And you're going to have to get your rest when you need to get your rest. Move when you're supposed to move. Rest when you're supposed to rest. You two are moving together. But you two are going to have a bountiful harvest. Do you understand me? They can't stop that. This is justice. for the Ace of Money. Okay. Hierophant and recognition. The reason why Hierophant's coming up is because you are in Hierophant energy. You are the one that's moving in blessed energy. You're the one that is working with spirit. So you're coming out as the Hierophant. And you're getting justice for what they took. Okay? Your inheritance. This is representing your inheritance. You're getting justice for that. For what they took from you. You're getting justice for that. And it's getting recognized. Publicly recognized. On a world stage. That they didn't want to put on. Be put on. Okay? Now. Can't make this shit up. Your enemies are in judgment over this betrayal and pain. Of course, this is the Three of Swords. Over this betrayal and pain. And they got guilt. And guilt is what leads you to hell. Because you're living in it. That's pretty cut and dry. What's happening to your enemies. So don't doubt. If you're doubting, don't. It just showed you. They're getting it. Okay? Next row was Two of... Oh, this one's going to get you. So the Two of Hearts. Little girl. Queen. Wheel of Fate. Do you know what this means? Okay. You had to go through this loss to get to you. So you could even begin to love you. It's so weird, but it's like this happened to you. For you to find you. So you could find the love that's meant for you, but you had to get to you first. It makes sense? So, but guess what the love is? The love is your inner child and you. Okay? This is the queen, and that was the little girl. Because in my deck, I have the page as a little girl, a little boy. And the royal suits go up. So, male or female. So, it was for you to fall in love with you. It was for you, for your grown self, to fall in love with your inner child and your innocence. And honor that. Only that, like Maleficent and Aurora in the Maleficent movie, only that, Two of Hearts, Two of Cups, only that is what made this wheel turn. The love of you made the wheel turn because you returned to yourself love. Where that person didn't return love to you, you return love to yourself. You said, if no one else wants to love me, bump them, I'm going to love me. And it brought you freedom. I can't make this up, y'all. I can't make this up. And for the last row, we have Satan. We have travel. We have keeping what's yours. We have patience. And then the last two left was light and abundance. What this means is that even the dark forces are going after those that keeps trying to keep what's yours. They're traveling to those that's trying to keep what's yours. You must have patience. Not only strength, patience. Because it's going to be exposed to the light. The sun is going to shine it. But it's funny, that the dark forces had to bring that for it to be seen. But you're going to get your abundance. And notice it says money shows money and love. Not just one. Shows both. And her being given a gift. I can't make this up, y'all. I can't make it up. Be grateful. Be grateful for this loss because you wouldn't have everything you're about to get. Be grateful. It had to move and your cup had to be emptied so you can receive the new. Can't receive with a full cup, can you? All right, my loves. I love you. I hope this helps. Be blessed. In this read, be blessed. Okay? I love you.